Hi everyone and welcome to the final career race of Season 2 here on F1 2017 in High Plane Games, my Renault career playthrough. We are not going to get the championship sadly, but we can still aim for third because we are 5 points behind Bottas. So if we can win the race, so long as Bottas isn't second, we're okay. And we had a good qualifying actually, a bit better than I thought we was going to. So yeah, that works out quite nicely. We'll be fourth in the Constructors because we won't be able to beat Red Bull there unless they have a double DNF, which is highly unlikely. Mercedes had a upgrade here. I've noticed actually, because I thought after the first season you could bank your points and then you get extra this time round. In the second season, it's not offered me that, so I don't know if that's a bug or if that's something that you just kind of manually have to think in your head, right, I'll leave stuff behind and it will do it in the future year. I don't know, but there we are. Wish me luck for one last time, F1 2017. Let's do this.
Yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Vettel, Renault and Ricciardo, Verstappen, Ocon, Grosjean and Sergio Perez, Kvyat, Magnussen, Felipe Massa and Sainz, Hülkenberg, Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn and Lance Stroll, Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Let's do that.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I feel like that's not the fastest strategy. Exactly. Do that. Let's go slightly longer. Let's do that with our usual fuel, which I know knackers the engine out a little bit. But my problem is that it is exceptionally short, the run to turn one.
So let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Can we restart, please?
We're in a better grip position than we were expecting. Let's see if we can hold on to it.
Oh my god.
Okay, how was the pull away?
Quite slow, actually.
Than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Okay. That then's flare. What were racing games like before lens flare came along and blinded us all? My quali lap was a bit all over the shot as well. Maybe that's what made it fast, but I'd gone early on the second run because my first run was it probably put me about 11th on the grid, and then I'd gone for a second run, but I'd done it early and everyone else was coming out for the final run as I was busy. Oh, someone's already hit a bollard. As I was doing mine, so I had to pass Bottas, Wehrlein, Magnussen and someone else on my hot lap. But because two of those were down straights, that gave me extra drag. Extra speed. You know the words I'm talking about. So I think it actually helped me get ahead of the bread balls, to be honest. And only it was Verline that caused me the most problem because he was breaking into the chicane at the end of Sector 1, and I was like, between the two straights, and he left me very little room, and I was slightly wide in that corner.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
So let's see for the final time. Thank you so much anyone that's watched any of this career playthrough. I appreciate the second season with the 25% races. It's a little bit light, and my driving has been a bit wayward and naughty. Good clean getaway. That was
That's
better.
a strong start. Well done.
This kind of gives Hamilton the championship though. Find up bottlenecking everyone. Let's see if I can give chase. I suspect the answer will be no. And it is. Bottas has got past Raikkonen. That is not advantageous for us. Because if we finish second and he finishes third, he keeps the third in the drivers. Oh, crumbs. And I don't want him to be third in the drivers. I want to be third in the drivers. Will this be the ultimate disappointment? Not in my life, obviously, but... Plane! I hate that corner so much. It's like a Bahrain turn 8.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Okay, we've got 2 flying fins. One's going for the championship, one's going for third. Ideally, I'd like them to both stay behind me. but to reverse order, please.
Some information on Vettel. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Ooh. Well, that's... do you know what? That's one less person to put between me and Bottas. How annoying. Even though he is 5th in the Drivers' Championship and could equally outscore me,
We're
so...
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
I feel somewhat... about everything. Well, that was terrible. Oh, and he's got the DRS. Oh. Okay, we're all right. Well, that was still there. I'm not losing that much ground. Maybe he's just not got DRS or something. Got the DRS.
Okay, clear.
Oh. Oh, team me, no. You seem to be well off the pace anyway. Oh god, we actually took that corner right for once. Right for me
Nico's
anyway.
dropped out of the race.
Okay, Hamilton's pitting.
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
Who else is in trouble there? Someone else was. There was yellow flags, unless that's still for Hulkenberg.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. That was
Oh,
our last
Sainz
stop.
is not pitted,
No more
okay.
scheduled pit stops.
Good, didn't screw up the exit. Ooh, Van Dorn, hello. What are you doing, Stoffel? Papa! Someone's pitted and been lapped there. Oh, I wasn't looking at what I was doing, sorry.
The gap to the car behind is 2.3 seconds.
Right, with a bit of luck, those Ferraris can sort out something. You could see the blue flags going on there for someone. Come on, Bottas. Make a mistake. And they are catching me.
This is 6.7 seconds.
It's not catching me quick enough though.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'd dearly love to hear there is something wrong with Lewis Hamilton. I'm like, where? I don't want him to retire, I just want it to be slower so that I can pass him and Bottas can't. And those Ferraris aren't quick enough to keep up because of their upgrade, which is frustrating. So even though I'd like to try the old backup of Bottas into the Ferraris, they aren't good enough to get round. So we're going to have to really orchestrate something if we're ever going to even try it. No, Bottas. That wasn't part of the plan either. Ooh. Well, this is playing nicely for me for Raikkonen. Just need one of you to get between us.
Of fuel remaining.
We've got to try something.
We've been handed a 3-second
Of course we
penalty
have.
for
This is so Hamilton on Rosberg. But no one seems to want to overtake. I tell you what, for the first time Kimi Raikkonen's AI is actually perfect because Kimi never overtakes anyone. I can't go much slower.
This is your final lap of the race. Accumulating some wear on the MG UK. We need to stay out of rich fuel mode to manage it.
I think we're buggered. We are indeed. Fourth in the Drivers' Championship is mine. Ah, Bottas. Can't go any slower. No. Ah, well. It was a good race. I had pace there.
Nice work, you did well today. I think the boss will be happy with that one.
There were questions at the start of the season as to whether this package could really go all the way. But there's no question anymore. What a special year it's been. And here they are now, the new Formula One World Drivers' Champion. So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows.
Forgot about that. Yeah, well done, Hamilton.
Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like...
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Well, that result also seals the World Drivers' title. Congratulations to our winner after an incredible season. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Lance Stroll. That was a quality drive from start to finish. He can be proud of that one.
It may already
Really?
be wrapped up, but let's look at the Constructors' standings. With that result, Mercedes secure the Constructors' title. They've been truly outstanding since the very first round of what's been a thrilling championship. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
So I'm assuming Grosjean and Alonso were the two that came together then, because Grosjean pitted. Alonso had a very long stop, didn't he? Limped in. So that was that. Vettel only 9th in the end, well off with that limping car. Oh, Grosjean and Kvyat. Oh, only on lap 1 though, that's not really a thing. Okay, so Hamilton wins from Raikkonen and Bottas, 2 points ahead of us. Grr. Vettel, the Red Bulls, Ricciardo ahead of Verstappen. Perez beats Ocon, Grosjean, and best of the rest. Sainz only just ahead of Kvyat. Magnussen on the last race leapfrogs Hulkenberg and Alonso. Massa then Stroll. Van Dorn just the 1 point. Same for Ericsson. And poor old Pascal, Princess Pascal, no points at all. That's the constructors. Williams had a torrid season. Yowzers. Ah! Oh, hello. That's a lot of resource points. Loving that. Ho-ho!
Hey, quick question. How are you here? Are you happy? I mean, obviously, I hope so, but you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Let me just grab the door. I had a call from another team a few weeks ago, and, well, things have moved on since then. These are the offers I've managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with them, but let me know what you think.
She's such a wily fox. Here's our Emma. Oh wow, moved to first driver with Red Bull. But still second driver with Williams and supposed to... Oh, I suppose because Renault supply Renault. Okay, right, that makes sense. But I'm sticking with Renault. Thanks. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. You guys will take care. That's the end of F1 2017 on this channel, probably. But F1 2018 comes out very shortly. And there'll be a little break of F1 now until that does come out, where I'll be doing a launch day stream with Definitely Zero, where we play with career mode and pretty much play the game all day. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.
This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.